quarterbacks might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Bruins will kick this away to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. So Rutgers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. You'd have to think, Kirk, one of the priorities today, get the tight end going. He just comes off a very lackluster game, was just out of sync and really didn't contribute much at all. That's got to change, you think, today?
Chris, it has to change, and you and I had a chance to sit with the offensive coordinator. For one of the first things that he brought up was we've got to find ways to get him the football coming off a tough week last week as an offense, especially him. Today, I think it's going to be a different view, a different look, and they're going to try to showcase his skill set when they can.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. So the UCLA Bruins offense comes out for their first possession today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Balkasoon. They tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First and still going. Softball run down after a nice run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense can be very aggressive at this moment. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. UCLA offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. There's contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Caught over the middle. It's Sims. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They try to sneak it for the first.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line who's able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught behind the line. It's Wolf. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Handoff to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Running back has it on the screen now. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. It'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Bruins will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball at the 31. And the Scarlet Knights will line up on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back end. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
14, Rutgers, 3.
Returner trying to create good field position. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Russell. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
QB decides to keep it here. A quick juke. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away.
Number 15 in punt formation to kick it away.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, UCLA.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
UCLA 21, Rutgers 3.
Bringing it out. It's Balcassoon. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Russell. Oh, what a cut. It's still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Scarlet Knights looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Encroachment defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Shoots to get free. Good enough for first down yardage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Rutgers. Well, touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. The ball is picked off. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Tackled there by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Wolf. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bruins. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he's brought down at the 16. Better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
And the Scarlet Knights will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Breaking free at the 35. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. They'll head out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. And the Bruins trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, UCLA. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 35, Rutgers.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Scarlet Knights will have 1st and 10 here. They mix it up with a run. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Sims. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Past the 40. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Scarlet Knights move into the red zone. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the catch. Nobody around him. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Offense operates to the plus 46 after that huge gain. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. We're going to chuck it again. Snags the quick throw. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Sims. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the Scarlet Knights offense is on the move now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Close to the tight end. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, UCLA. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Balkasoon. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Gives it to the back. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Balkasoon. Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to 44. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
It's an out route. The catch made. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rutgers. This quarterback on fire today.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? There's the handoff. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Bruins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
1st and goal, UCLA.
He's hit as he throws it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
Point after, up and good.
UCLA, 56. Rutgers, 27.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Balkasoon. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Touchdown, UCLA. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Rutgers 27.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. And now from the pistol formation. On 1st down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Leaning on the run game here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The reception nets him at 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
1st and goal, UCLA.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Scarlet Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. grab down the middle. It's Sims. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
First down for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He shreds the tackle. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, UCLA. That's how you finish a play.
UCLA.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Balkasoon. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.